Okay, people, I'm back. And we're battling the Whelk, a giant slug snail thingy. Right now, they're saying a monster that eats lightning, so Bolt Beam is out of the question. And it stores it in a shell, so any attack on the shell will just end up with a Mega Vault attack. Either hitting one person for about 60 to 70 damage, almost killing them, or the whole group for about 35 to 45 damage. So, technically, you'll get boned. What you gotta do is just hammer on the shell, and then take like a break. I know it sounds weird, but it's better to attack this boss in turns. The boss seems strong at first, but adding in the damage that two beams do, followed by a tech missile, it'll just kill him in an instant. Whenever he says the word "grew" at the top, that means he's going inside a shell, so heal up. And do not attack the shell. This is when the battle could get extremely long. And when you see the word "grew" again, hammer on like there's no freaking tomorrow. Doesn't matter what beam you use, but you can use thunder. So basically fire and ice beam is your only move. Tech missile will do enough damage to actually screw around him for a while. And it could take the... There we go. Makes the battle shorter. And all bosses kind of explode into white light and then into red light and then just fade. Most bosses anyway. Some just run. Kefka. But we'll show later. Now with the boss gone, save. And just go forward. And this is the Esper. It looks like a bird out there, but I think inside it's like a praying mantis or something. I'm not so sure. And you'll get into a little battle, but it won't really do anything. You won't move at all. And they're actually talking to it. And keep your eyes on the two soldiers. Bye. Then it's just the girl. And here's where things kind of get freaky. And I was right. That is the praying mantis when I think it is a praying mantis. But either way, that is the Esper Tritok. How do you say it? I know that ability by her because I loved using it. It does exactly what it does. It did exactly what it did to Terra. Ice, lightning, and fire damage at once. And right now, Terra has complete control, sorta, over herself. And that's the slave crown, which she's holding in the air. Terra doesn't really remember a thing now, thanks to amnesia. And she just stands there, shakes her head, nods, and you get to give her a name. Let's just go with this. You can change whatever you want, but I'm going with this. And the Empire strike back. Not really, but still, they found her. Bark, bark. I don't feel a threat when I hear those little dogs. Bark, bark! But then you see them in battle like, oh my god, they're ready to rip your face off. Wow. And Terra has no clue what's going on. Now what you gotta do? Just gotta run. But she tells you to come over here, but what do? Whenever you see a grandfather clock like this, examine it and you will always find an elixir. Hard to get. They are hard to get. I don't think you could buy them until very late in the game. But they're worth it at the beginning. Don't waste them unless you have to. Unless you really have to. And they find her, but they don't do anything. I mean, at least like throw a rock or something to try to knock her off balance. I mean, come on, seriously. Here you'll be in random battles with the were-rats. First classes they're called. Not first class. I forgot what they're called, but here you can just fight them and kill them. Or or you could use magic to kill them all at once. But since they're on different sides, you won't be able to hit both targets. Just attack. Get some money, maybe a tonic or so. Keep going up. Damn it. Oh, Repo Man and Vaporite. Here's where just pounding fire comes in handy. I mean, it'll be overkill, and I say overkill, I mean overkill. It did 80 damage when he only had about 5. If that's not overkill, I don't know what is. To find a save point here, I suggest you use it. I mean, you could use a sleeping bag, but I just want to be safe, because I got to do stuff in that last battle. Save, and I'm not that far in the game. Anyway, here's your menu. You have items, rare items, or key items, skills. These 5 will come in handy later. Your equipment, relics, or the accessories, status, the configuration. Just move that up. And yeah, that should be it. And status and save. Save can only be done at a save point or on the world map. Now, you can go get that chest, but it's a sleeping bag. But I say the more the merrier. Because later, oh, Phoenix Down, my bad. Phoenix Down is your Phoenix Down in every game. Sleeping bag is later. Now you're probably saying with the back attack, what's the difference? With the back attack, basically she's in the back row, which means less damage to her and to her enemies. Front row is more damage to her and her enemies, so judging by what weapons you're using, what their classes, it all depends. And some enemies somehow get off a lucky counter hit. Just like the Repo Man did. Most times that happened with the Imperial soldiers and their counter ability. Freaking battles. 2 Vaporites. I don't get, shouldn't they just be disappeared since they're vapor? I don't know. I don't care. Just kill them. No items much. But you'll get them sooner or later. Sleeping bag. Now what you do, don't worry about going to the left because it's nothing. Just go to the right. And double slide again. Fast forward to get through it. No. Fire, damn it!